got it on 2K Sports for Wednesday night action in the NBA. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. Take a look at the Kings. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And I think for the Hornets, they believe they can be more competitive than they've shown. It's still very early in the season, so the optimism for a successful run is still there.
And one thing to note, NP has vocalized his desire to be the top rookie in this class. He wants to outdo his peers every time he's on the floor.
And MP knows he's got some ground to make up to achieve that goal. He hasn't been having the stellar season that most plan, but he's got time to turn it around and start being the rookie leader he wants to be.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. The backcourt pair will be Cunningham and Ivy. Thompson and Harris are their forwards. And it's Duren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And now, let's send it over to Hall of Famer David Aldridge, who has a report on MP.
Thanks, Kevin. As you know, there's still a lot of season ahead, but we've got a couple of opposing rookies in this one. When I asked about tonight's matchup against a fellow rookie, MP told me he's made it a goal to prove that he's the best player in this class. He's got a lot of confidence, Kevin.
A ton of confidence, David, and that's something you got to have in this NBA. Well, we know, Greg, early on in the year, teams still trying to figure out their rotation.
And it takes time before you find the rhythm you're looking for. Coaches will mix and match units to see what works best, with the thought also of the postseason.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
MP kicks to Miller. Pick by Bridges. Back to MP. Just 5 to shoot. Charlotte needs to get a shot. Another shot. And there's a nice layup inside by Bridges. Bridges has got 5.
Oh, it's exactly what you want to see from Miles Bridges. Assert himself, use that frame to convert through contact.
Here's Duren. Doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Williams. MP against Ivy. At the top of the key, Bridges. Miller, the pass to MP. Williams. And finished off by Williams.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
And checking out some numbers here for Harris. A very nice season for him last year. Put up about 17 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. And it's nice to be able to bring someone with his defensive skill set off the bench.
I think, in fact, to win a championship, you usually need a guy like this on your roster. Yet another miss, just 1 for 5, not exactly an ideal start.
Here's MP. Rebounded by the Pistons. Their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, torrid shooting in that one. Some of it was good play calling. Some of it was just making tough shots.
Well, give credit to a couple of their guys for their complete locked-in nature. They were just focused, and they made everything they looked at.
Hornets leading by 4. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. On the wing, Thompson. No one near him. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Yeah, a natural scorer. Ivy is developing into a tremendous playmaker.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. This game against Detroit here, it's their first meeting of the season.
And they swept the season series against them last year. They really did have the upper hand.
And Duren slams it in.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
And when you take a look at Jalen Duren, big man Greg, who seems to get better each and every season.
Well, you know, he averaged a double-double in his second season. I especially like how hard he goes after rebounds. This guy has a bright future in this league.
And the basket by Harris.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. To the inside. MP kicks to Williams. MP with a screen on Thompson. Miller with a wide open look. Duran pulls it in.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Nice work from the mid-range. Ivy knows how to keep balance offensively.
Charlotte moving the ball around. Bridges passes to MP. Thompson with the rebound. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. The Pistons shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Stewart checked in for Detroit.
Number 28, Isaiah Stewart.
Here are the Pistons with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. With a break in the action, we've got a chance now to look at last year's top rebounders. Number 5 is Jalen Duran.
What a season he had in the paint. I mean, his rebounding numbers really mind-boggling. Who wouldn't love to have a guy like that?
Here's Ivy. And the 3 off target. Hornets trail by 4. MP kicks to Miller. Williams sets a screen for Miller. And the 3 ball is good.
A huge reason Miller went so high in the draft. His 3-point stroke. It's exactly what you want in a wing.
Ivy with it. Now defended by MP. And the basket by Harris.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
It's deflected.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pistons.
Absolutely dialed in.
Timeout is called by Charles Lee. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Detroit's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. We've got Williams. Grant Williams is out there with Green. Then it's MP. And it's Ball in at the point. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. Cunningham against Ball. Cunningham's shot is off.
I'll tell you, his shot is just lost right now. There's just no consistency. Amazing that they're still up in this basketball game.
The Pistons leading. Fontecchio passes to Reed. Cunningham against Williams. Hardaway for 3. Over to the wing. Here's Fontecchio. That 3 off the mark. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Williams a screen on Stewart. Ball no good. And the Pistons with possession here. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home.
Guys, you want to be able to score from all 3 levels, and Hardaway Jr. is capable. That instance, mid-range is on point.
Ball from long range. Charlotte no good that time either. Detroit leading by 4. Hardaway for 3. It's good from long range. Hardaway has got 7 points.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Here's MP. Offensive rebound from deep. Green. A shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Ball against Cunningham. No good off the back of the rim.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
Reed, a screen on Williams. Puts one up from 19. Count the basket. Cunningham's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And I love how Cunningham dictates the pace. You can't speed this guy up. He forces you to play at his speed.
On the wing, MP. Goodbye on the way.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Here's Hardaway. And the rebound goes to the Hornets, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
Hardaway against MP. Stewart up top. Cunningham outside. Stewart with the screen on Ball. It's good. Cunningham's got 4 points in the quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Some changes for Charlotte. Miles Bridges, he's checked in for Williams. Miller comes in for Josh Green. And it's Micic in for Ball. And a different look here for the Pistons. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Reed. Harris comes in for Isaiah Stewart. Thompson, he's checked in for Fontecchio. And Ivy's subbed in for Hardaway. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Detroit. On Friday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks. And then on Sunday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Houston Rockets.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams they're going to be playing, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Mark Williams. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
Miller outside. On the wing, MP. Ivy defending. Shot clock at 5. Here's Micic. Kicks it out to MP. It's Miller on the wing. It's stolen by Harris. Thompson outside. There's the triple. Pistons keep it alive. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Ivy, no one around him. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Ivy's got the lead up to 9 now for the Pistons. Micic, the pass to MP. Williams, a screen on Ivy. Will it go? MP dishes to Williams. Kicks it out to MP. And here we go. Fast break. Cunningham's got it. At the elbow, it's Harris. Cunningham outside. And he's back in business as a jumper finally drops for him. And now an 11-point Piston lead. Ivy against MP. Williams sets a screen for MP. Shoots from the elbow, and he knocks down the jumper.
You have to be willing to take the mid-range, folks. It makes your game that much more dynamic. MP showing you he's got that.
Cunningham passes to Duren. Out to Harris. Duren with the screen on Williams. Here's Harris. Back to Duren. Pass to Ivy. Duren sets the screen for Ivy. And Duren slams it in.
And smart pick and roll play by Ivy. He saw a chance to open things up for a teammate and took it.
Bridges outside. A minute 42 left here in the second. Lets it go with the three. Detroit with the rebound. Thompson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Well, Doris, there's no question Miles Bridges is a talented scorer out on the wing.
You are exactly right, Kevin. This is a young man capable of putting up 20 points per game on a nightly basis. Now I want to see Bridges take strides as a defender. He has to show more commitment on that end of the floor.
MP with a screen on Cunningham. Pass to MP. Right side, Williams. Here's MP. Here's Micic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Cunningham. Goes up again. MP, no good.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
Ivy kicks to Cunningham. Thompson, a screen on MP. From the arc. And Cade Cunningham, good for 3. Cunningham's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And you see that one motion shot. Cunningham very consistent from distance.
Miller outside. Over Thompson. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Miller's got 10 points in the game.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Ivy passes to Harris. Duren sets the screen for Harris. Shot's good by Duren. 10 points for him.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Outside Williams. Here's Micic. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Detroit Pistons sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. We'll return shortly.
Hey folks, let's kick this halftime show off by checking out the players of in the West. Domantas Sabonis.
Glad to see Sabonis get some recognition. Well deserved, man. One of the...
Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the Detroit Pistons.
When you outwork your...
And that concludes...
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. On the floor for Detroit, Thompson and Harris are their forwards. The backcourt pair will be Cunningham and Ivy. And it's Duren in at the 5 down low. And here's Harris from the arc. Buries it from three-point range. Harris has got the first field goal of the second half for the Pistons.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Williams inside, defended by Duren. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
You combine strength, athleticism, unbelievable hops, Miles Bridges. Yes, sir.
Pistons leading by 15. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, Jalen Duren, a physical specimen, is improving the finer points of his game, including his vision. He said, "I feel like I've always been a good passer. I've developed more of that as my young career has gone on, understanding the league better, how to win." Kevin?
Yeah, D.A., you know, it takes time, but nice to see his development. Cunningham dishes it to Thompson. Over to the left wing. Duran against Williams. Duran the pass to Ivy. First three-pointers off the mark.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. Pass to Ivy. Ball against Cunningham. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Harris has got 5 points now this quarter. Hornets trail by 15. Ball dishes to MP. And it's Miller in the corner. Back to MP. The rebound by Ivy. Ivy's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough. He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
It's MP muscling his way for 2.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Cunningham against Ball. Here's Harris. Again, the Pistons good for 2.
After taking some time to find his rhythm, he's been unstoppable since the break.
Cunningham against Ball. MP outside. Bridges sets the screen for MP. Inside. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession.
Taking a look here at some stats for Cunningham. Great showing for him last season. He put up about 22 points a game last season. 7 assists and 4 rebounds. And when he takes over at the point, he really keeps the offense flowing.
Well, this is a guy who brings a solid skill set. Excellent ball handler, high level of playmaking, the perfect backup point.
MP looking around.
Yeah, and relentless pressure from Ivy on the defensive side of the ball.
And now they're starting to pound the basketball inside.
Pistons leading by 13. Pass to Ivy. Tries from 16. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Ivy's got 12 in the game. The Hornets have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. MP passes the ball. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Here's Williams. The shot from the low post is good. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Ivy with it. Now defended by MP. The shot by Thompson, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
How about MP showing some toughness there, accepting the contact on the way up.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And both free throws good for MP.
One of the things you love about MP is his appreciation for the history of the game, studying the former great players, weaving their strengths into his game.
Here's Duran. Nice D from Williams. Hornets trail by 11. To the paint. MP, no good. Detroit has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. And a wide open look for Cunningham. Detroit, no good that time either. The Hornets have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. There's Ball with the 3. Good on the triple. Ball's got it back down to single digits for Charlotte.
Well, LaMelo Ball in the catch-and-shoot game. He says, I can get off the ball as well.
Thompson passes to Ivy. For three, Harris hits in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Down low, here's Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 8th assist in the game.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Poked away. Stolen by Ball. Bridges with it. Picked up by Harris. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Superb athleticism. Miles Bridges just creates so many challenges for the defense, particularly when he gets inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And how about a year ago? 82% on his foul shot, so he was reliable when he went to the line.
So he gets them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Here's Ivy. Makes it off the glass. Ivy's got 14 points for the game.
No, interior defense doesn't hold back against Ivy, but he just explodes right by them and gets it to go.
Back to MP. MP strong inside.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pistons leading by 7. LaMelo Ball came in like a storm into this NBA, Doris, but hasn't been able to stay healthy since.
It's so true, Kevin, and that's unfortunate because the skill is apparent every time he plays. He's a game changer with his size and his playmaking. The NBA is better off because of the flair and the style he brings when he is healthy.
Miller, no up.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Here's Williams, and it's Williams with the jam.
Nice possession. MP giving him a great look there.
And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Pass to Duran. Harris outside. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Bridges. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 5 assists tonight. Cunningham sets a screen for Ivy. Cunningham drives in. Shoots over Ball. Cunningham gets the bucket. He's got 13.
And this is the beauty of Cunningham. He can score from anywhere on the floor. That length, obviously, a huge advantage.
Here's MP. Pass to Williams. And stolen by Thompson. And now the Pistons fast break. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Tough stuff from Cunningham inside. Enduring the foul and able to get that one off.
And what strikes me about Cade Cunningham is he's still growing. He's still capable of doing more on the floor. And he has the work ethic and attitude to make those improvements and become a real factor on the floor.
Williams, he's checked in for the Hornets. Up it goes, and the Piston lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Ball. Turned away against MP. Pass to Cunningham, beyond the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Cunningham's got 7 points here in this quarter.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Williams with the ball. Williams finds Ball. And it's Miller in the corner. Williams, a screen on Harris. Miller. Rebound, Detroit.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
It's Cunningham with the drive. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play. And that sends Cade Cunningham to the free throw line. That's on Mark Williams. Nick Richards, he's checked in for the Hornets. Trey Mann comes in for Ball. Simone Fontecchio, he's checked in for the Pistons.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham, a talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
Detroit leading by 9. From 18 feet away, count it. Cunningham's got 22 points.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Shots good by Miller.
And more than just a jump shooter, Miller's very good around the rim. A rare quality for a wing these days.
There's the pick. Hardaway from outside buries the long-range jumper. Hardaway has got 10 points in the game.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
MP with a screen on Cunningham. Williams with a clean look. Off target with his 3. Detroit's gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. Cunningham, good. And Harris gets the assist. Cunningham's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Hornets trail by 14. MP outside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And let's quickly take a look at the stats for Miller. How he did last season. Put up about 17 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. You know, you look at the numbers and you think that this is great, but we know that he's capable of even bigger production.
You know, the numbers look okay, but the eye test tells us unequivocally he is capable of more. That is the sign of a star right there.
Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Cunningham. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Harris passes to Stewart. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. Josh Green's checked in for MP. And then for Detroit, all Reed's checked in. He's changing it up here. And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He has decided it's the right time to talk. You've got Josh Green. LaMelo Ball is out there with MP. Then it's Nick Richards. And it's Salon in a power forward position. So that's the lineup for Charlotte.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
MP kicks the ball. Back to MP. Good on the bucket. 13 points for MP.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a core first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
Ball against Cunningham. Shoots over Ball. It's rebounded by Charlotte. MP's got 8 rebounds in this game. Ball, the pass to Green, and Green slams it in.
I'll tell you, the vision is simply special. LaMelo Ball toys with the defense, creates easy opportunities for his teammates.
Pistons leading by 13. Pass to Stewart. There's the lob to the hoop, and the dunk by Stewart.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Ball dishes to MP. And here is Green. Pulls from the top of the key. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Shoots over Ball. Cunningham's shot is off. And so MP will bring it up for the Hornets. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Cunningham for 3. The rebound by Richards. Hornets trail by 15. And the wide open shot from Green. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Green's got 5 points now this quarter.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Cunningham against Ball. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
So for the Pistons, Jalen Duren. He's checked in for Reed. Harris comes in for Holland. And Ivy subbed in for Fontecchio.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Ball no good. Detroit leading by 14. Cunningham outside. And he's good on the three ball. Cunningham's got 35.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Pass to Stewart. In the corner, it's Harris. Shot clock at 6. Duren with the screen on Green. Shoots from the elbow. And the Pistons getting another bucket right there.
And that mid-range jumper, Harris's go-to shot before he developed the consistency from range.
Shot to stop the run. Here's MP. The rebound by Ivy. Ivy's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Harris. The kick out to Cunningham. No good on the 3. Hornets trail by 19. Over in the corner, Green. Here's MP. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Pass to Ivy. Now, here's Duren. The rebound by Richard.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
To the middle. Here's MP. Up and in with the jumper near the hoop. 17 points for MP.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Stewart kicks to Ivy. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. Ball's got 7 rebounds in the game. It's stolen by Cunningham. Here's Duren. And Duren slams it in.
Tremendous effort getting the steal, then getting the ball up the court.
It amazes me how quickly you can change ends. You've got to be prepared to sprint the floor.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
And J.B. Bickerstaff has called a timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Catching up on the changes for Charlotte. Williams, he's checked in for Nick Richards. Bridges comes in for Williams. And it's Brandon Miller in for Josh Green. And a switcher also for Detroit. Asar Thompson, he's checked in for Isaiah Stewart. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard J.B. Bickerstaff talking with his team, and he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late. Guys?
Thanks, David. It's stolen by Harris. And he drives in.
And oftentimes it's Harris spotting up. That drive may have caught the defense napping, and I really like the aggression.
And he knocks down the first one. And Harris drops them both.
He's just one of those veterans you can count on from the line. Harris really makes an impact from the stripe.
Ball with a wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Pass to Harris. Over MP. Harris, no good. Hornets trail by 19. Inside, here's MP. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Ivy. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. MP against Ivy. In the corner, it's MP. Charlotte moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. Launches it. Rebound by the Pistons. Ivy's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Pass to Duran. 5 to shoot. Detroit needs to get off a shot. Hits the three-point bomb. Harris has got 27 points.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Bridges sets the screen for Miller, and it's Bridges at the elbow. MP finds Ball. Back to MP, and it's Miller in the corner. Over Thompson. Miller, no up. Detroit leading by 22. Pass to Ivy. Well, a trend that we've seen over the past couple years is that the league is getting younger, Doris, than ever before.
And Kevin, that's a product of players starting to train seriously at a young age. And what they're training is their skill level, handling, passing, and shooting. The key here is, do they have a nuanced understanding of the game? There is where the growth has to come, but it is definitely getting younger.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Pistons.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver.